Good morning, Yushi! Did you sleep well?
Yeah. At last. Morning, Suzuki-san.
Good morning, Yushi-kun.
I've returned. This is it! This is the taste I missed!
Incoming!
How was your first night of sleep in the apartment after half a year? I was so happy last night that I couldn't fall asleep right away. And I even woke up early because I was so excited for breakfast.
That's silly.
No need to fret. Ruriko-chan will make you a hot meal anytime. Yo, Yushi! Whoa! Long time no see. Cut it out! That tickles, cigar. Welcome back. Looks like someone's happy to see you. You think so? Not just cigar. Everyone here is.
Yep.
Ooh.
Welcome home, Yushi-kun.
Thanks. Hello.
Ah! It's Apothecary. Another one we haven't seen in a while.
Apothecary? Why, hello. Long time no see. It really has been ages. Good timing. I'm out of ointment.
You go through ointment like crazy, Fukase-san. Oh, Ryu-san gave me a list of things he wants.
Oh, and who might this be? That's Yushi Inaba. He's a second year in high school. Pleased to meet you. I come by once or twice a year. I'm a medicine seller. Ah, nice to meet you too. His medicine works wonders. Why don't you get something too, Yushi-kun? Oh no, you're too kind, Ishiki-san. Hey. You look like you've got something to say. Haha, you should know it's gonna be one thing after another as long as you're here. Apothecary, how can I help you? Is that a mask you're wearing? Ah, how embarrassing. That's right, this is indeed a mask. Oh, okay, I thought so. Well, I think this mask might be getting a little old. Maybe it's about time I get a new one. I like it. It looks like a child drew it. Is that so? I think it might be a little behind the times. That's not the issue here. This is centipede oil. It's used for scrapes and cuts. And this is king tapir, a digestive medicine. Dissolve 1 packet in hot water and drink daily. What's this? Bear killer. It's for vitality. That's quite a name. I see stuff like cicada husks too. Ah, that's a very important ingredient. You use it by grinding it into a powder and mixing it with ointment. It's great for ear infections. Magia naturalis. It's a kind of magic that uses only natural ingredients. It used to be the basis for all medicine. Even yokai get hurt and fall ill. These days, I see a lot of cases where the body has a bad reaction to chemicals. An allergic reaction, so to speak. As a result, I've been getting more human customers lately too. Allergies, huh? I bet they weren't common in the old days. As the time changes, new problems arise.
Sorry for the wait, Apothecary. This is what Ryu-san wants. Charred lizard,
Okay,
newt's heart and bat wings,
got it. Self-censorship.
frog eyes,
Yep,
poisonous snake liver.
okie dokie. Is Ryu-san looking to get into black magic or something? I have no idea what sort of stuff mystics practice. Kuri. Oh, Kuritan, this is for you. It's a new Wowie Pop. This is a sort of dietary supplement for spirits. It promotes spiritual stability. Huh? Maybe I'll buy something after all. Much obliged. I have a hangnail. Ah, in that case, I have something even better. That's super modern! Medical supplies these days are really convenient. I have these self-adhesive wraps too. It sticks to itself but not the wound. No need for a clasp. Huh? What happened to natural magic? Ah, those are handy. We use them at the hospital too. I guess the yokai world is advancing too. I only just got back. And I already feel my world opening up more. You have your whole life ahead of you, and the world is more vast than you can imagine. Just relax and enjoy the journey. Ryu-san. I think I understand now. Ah, sure is peaceful. Spring is here.
It's the landlord.
Huh?
The landlord's coming.
Oh, right. It's rent day. Like I said, I just came back from a trip and don't have any cash on me. Me neither. Can you wait until next week? Grown men don't want to part with a measly 25,000 yen. Then again, I'll have to withdraw more money tomorrow if I pay the rent today. And it's Sunday tomorrow, so I'll get hit with an ATM fee. I feel bad for the landlord, but he'll have to come back another day. Is he gone? Phew, I'm saved. Sorry, landlord. Rig? Gah! I'm sorry! I'll pay! I was scolded.
Silly, that's what you get for pretending to be gone. Squid, mustard blossom, butterbur, and horsetail tempura. Shrimp and kake soba.
I learned my lesson. You've got another decade before you can try to skip rent like that. Shirking rent isn't something to be proud of.
This soba is so pretty. It's delicious.
This tempura's great. It's so crispy and crunchy. The way the broth sticks to the noodles is incredible. It's good to be Japanese. Soup! Soba! Sushi! Japanese food! Ah!
Hey, welcome back, bookseller.
Huh?
This is bookseller.
Nom 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 nom.
He's another resident. It's been about a year since he was here last.
This is the best! Roriko-chan! Just the best! You're the greatest cook, dead or alive! I can't tell you how much I missed you this past year! Mwah, mwah. Fluffy white rice! Pickles! I already have an idea of his personality.
Ruriko-san, is there more rice?
She's still gonna eat? Where the hell were you? You look like a mess. I traveled from Africa through the Middle East, all rural areas too. I didn't have a single decent meal, let alone anything resembling Japanese food. Since they call you bookseller, I take it you sell books? Phew. Yup. old ones. This time, I was after The Black Madonna, a book of incantations that combines ancient Christian and native African faiths. Don't point your chopsticks at people. I see. I couldn't find it in the end, but I did find some very intriguing books like the Dead Sea Scrolls, Library Investigations, and Polygraphia. Aren't those super famous books of magic that only questionably exist? They certainly do exist! The Necronomicon is real too! Ha 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 ha! Though you can't get your hands on it through legit channels. Ha ha ha. Oh man, another fishy character. Japanese tea after a nice meal truly is bliss. So... who are you again? Took him long enough. Ah, a new resident, huh? My bad. Haha. Yushi-gun's a fellow book lover, so I bet you two will get along. Sure. He'll run off somewhere the moment he catches wind of rare and unusual books. Huh? Sounds adventurous. What sort of books do you have? Oh, wanna take a look? This one's really special. The Voynich manuscript, one of the rarest of rare books. It's a copy of a manuscript discovered in a temple in 1912 by a used bookstore owner named Wilfred Voynich. It's said to have been written by Roger Bacon in the 13th century. Contained within are drawings of sunflowers, which weren't introduced in Europe until the 15th century, and ideas that were unthinkable at the time, like the fertilization of eggs via sperm, and even a map of the Andromeda Galaxy. How exactly did that Roger Bacon guy know about sunflowers and Andromeda? That mystery is what makes it a rare book. What's with that pose? Oh, you have an original copy of Venus in Furs. There's even 120 Days of Sodom in here. Hey, make sure you put them back if you're not gonna buy them. Whoa, I didn't expect there to be so many books in that suitcase. Is there some sort of gimmick to it?
I have a bad feeling. There's a peculiar one mixed in there.
Peculiar?
Books make good vessels for thoughts and feelings. They're collections of meaningful words after all, particularly with magic tomes. Not to mention old books were actually used in practice. Oh, it's this one. What's this, bookseller?
That? I don't recall. I got it as a bonus at a book fair. It didn't seem dodgy at the time. Tarot cards? Or pictures of them?
The names are weird.
Huh?
In tarot, the first arcana is the magician, right? This art is definitely of a magician, but the name of the card is illegible.
What's with that? Some kind of code or ancient writing? I've never seen writing like this before.
Bookseller, this book has probably been sealed.
Sealed?
It holds some sort of power, but it's unusable in this state. That's probably why the names are illegible.
Oop, sounds like I hit the jackpot. A real grimoire. A grimoire? Boy oh boy, this is why I stay in the business. Thanks, Akane-chan. Thank God for your sensor. What are you gonna do with that? Mwah! Dealing with this kind of book is a little tricky, but collectors will pay hand over fist for them. Ah, I should have known.
That's right. That's why I'll check it to make sure it's safe. I'll have my master, Fujimoto-sensei, determine whether or not it's okay to sell.
What? Come on!
It'd be bad if it had some weird power, right?
Don't put the horse before the cart. Grimoires, huh? They really do exist.
I'm off to work.
Mugwort mochi. That's right. In England, parapsychology is considered a legitimate science, with magician as a recognized profession with their own social status. Grimoires are hard to get published in their homeland because of the widespread belief in the knowledge of magic. That's why they get brought over to Japan to be published. This volume, written by a real magician known as Aleister Crowley, is one such book, though apparently it became the center of a little scandal after a series of incidents. Are you sure it's okay to have that then? Don't worry, this is just a copy. Only the original has enough power to cause mischief. From what I hear, sealing the original was quite a fiasco. I don't know. Remy-san should understand. He is a writer after all. Sure, there are times when it feels like what I've written acquires a mind of its own. A mind of its own? Yeah, even though I pen the words, it's as if they move with their own will. Writing is the manifestation of the author's heart after all. Not to mention, books are a vessel for thoughts and feelings. Huh? Yep. Print is a crafty customer, more so than video or sculpture. Take the famous Greek statue, Venus de Milo. Some people theorize it wouldn't be nearly as famous if its arms were still attached. That's because you get to imagine what her lost arms look like. The written word is the biggest source of that kind of fantasizing, right? It's no wonder words like kotodama came to be. He's right. When I was living in my own little bubble at my uncle's house, my one joy was reading. I could become anything I wanted to be. An adventurer, a warrior, a detective. I could visit any world I wanted to. There are probably a lot of people who try to summon a demon for themselves after reading the rituals in this tome. And among them, there might be some who actually manage it. That's the scary thing about books. They act as a catalyst that amplifies the latent abilities in humans. Let's drink! Why am I getting all serious? Cheers! Wanna hear about how I nearly had my backdoor cherry popped on the last trip? Sounds good to me. Hey now, we have a minor here. These guys. Well, then again, I guess grimoires and such have got nothing to do with me. Woo, woo, woo! Ha 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 ha! Phew. This is the life. This apartment really is the best. I feel pretty nostalgic, even though it's only been half a year. Why did you come back? I guess because I was lonely. Never mind. What the hell am I saying? It is a blast living here after all. Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! What are you talking about? Let me in on it!
Mariko-san! This is the men's bath.
Well, the men's bath is bigger. Welcome back, Yushi-kun! Did you get lonely? Want me to wash your back for you?
That's okay. I'm about to get out anyway. Wah! Wah! Phew. That was rough. I see Mariko-san's the same as ever. Her service is a little excessive. For a ghost, it's pretty dangerous when she's that lifelike. Well, Ryu-san doesn't seem to have a problem with it. Well, she isn't flesh and blood, is what he said. Guess he makes a clear distinction as a mystic. Whoa. Well, good night. I'm beat. Today felt like it lasted an eternity, but I guess I did meet a new friend. I feel good. Hase's taking me for a ride on his motorcycle tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear I'm back at the apartment. I want to invite him over eventually. I wonder what he'll think. He'll definitely be surprised, but I'm sure